A ver, ubica la catedral de... ¿Qué pasa, Jonathan?
Hey, little brother.
Comentar lo importante que es cuidar de...
I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret.
Ahí está. Y bueno, es a la hora que se puede, loco.
Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Michi me dijo,
Auntie
si no...
said you can't.
No me
You
hagas
have to
no.
work.
Esas charlas íntimas que ya están
I know
teniendo
they
Franquito y
said
Michi.
I was there, you know.
Levanta. A ver, vamos a seguir acomodando la ménsula, que es lo que importa. Terminar ahora. Hagamos bien nuestro trabajo, no seamos uno inútil.
Time to get this done.
No, no, prefiero ser un inútil, que hijo de puta. No, es que soy nefasto para este tipo de juego. Ah, lo clavé. Charlas laborales. Sí, sí, ya hay comunicación fuera de streaming. Estás tarde, tío. Ya acá, ya hay, jode.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I focus today? And the face still isn't right. I can never get the face right. I'm done for now. I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Ah, damn.
Watch your tongue.
I will.
Comeme los huevos, Andrew.
I need to get much better at this. I can never get the that's not. It looks
¿No puedo
I'm
terminar
done.
eso?
I just can't.
Bien. Reunirte con la pibita. A ver, yo tenía un botón que en teoría...
I better not get too.
¿Les puedo dar?
I need to do.
¿Por qué soy tan hater y le quiero pegar al avispero, boludo? Pero bueno. Ahí va.
Yes. I bet there are more nests around.
Bien. Peón por acá.
Hey up there!
Hey, down there.
¡Ey ahí arriba! ¡Ey ahí abajo! Estúpido de mierda, hablen de acá. Sí, Pitusa va, Pitusa viene, los muchachos se entretienen, olvídate. Pero ya me parece que dejaron a Pitusa de lado, ya están en otra cosa. Están picarones los dos. Están
Jonathan,
picarones.
don't run off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Ah, great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have time to watch him.
Oh, damn.
ya la quería dejar.
No, it's all broken.
The sounds of the market.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya?
Estamos
Now it's come to that. Even the monks step on my chickens.
¿Cómo van los?
So, how's business? All well?
More and more people keep coming here. Yesterday, there were 24 merchants from Shiring alone.
You exhausted?
Pretty much. But the Priory made a lot of money. Seems the Earl just raised the taxes at his market, so they all came here instead.
Muy serio
Now
la
they will
hora.
return to Shiring for the fleece
Michi,
fair.
sos tremenda plaga.
Is the Earl asking lower taxes at the Fleece Fair?
On the contrary, from what the merchants told me, it's even worse. So they all have to trade their wool there, including Aliena and the Prior. But you need a license to do a fleece fair, and only Shiring has one.
Are you not going to the Fleece Fair in Shiring?
No, Philip asked me to supervise the market here.
So now you're working with Philip and Aliena?
I know, it's a lot of work. But we all want the same thing after all.
And what's that?
To keep this place in good shape. This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working too.
I'm just taking a break.
Ya trabajé, loco.
Did you see Aliena?
Maybe she was heading home. I think she's expecting a visitor.
A visitor?
Do I hear jealousy in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. Aliena went home.
Could be. I know she's expecting a visitor.
Terminó la conversación.
Maybe I should get going.
Oh, before I forget, I have a message for you.
Un mensaje para mí. DLN. DN, perdón. Cachorrito, necesito hablar contigo. Espera un pequeño.
I think Ellen wants to talk to you about Popper.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I can be a builder.
That's not true. That's what she wants to talk about. Popper knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He's complicated.
He is. On days like this, you can almost get lost here.
Para. Marta es. Para. Ahora se me acaba de volver el Patty. Altamente loco el Patty. ¿Marta era la hija de Tom?
What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
Se me trabó el Patty ahora. Lo sé, lo tengo que hablar más tarde.
I'm not done yet, but I'll do it later, all right?
Why do I have the feeling that the corbel won't be finished today? Or tomorrow?
I'm doing my best, all right? If you would let me do more than just the statues.
You need to focus on the task at hand.
I can do much more than stone carving, and you know it.
We can't always get what we want.
Alfred can.
Jack, please. We have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped supporting us. If we don't do anything about it, we'll have to send the workers away. We'll have to stop building the cathedral.
I will talk to Percy Hamley. And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king, or this will be the end of Kingsbridge.
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job, and only your job. Leave Alfred alone. The Verderer and the Quarrymaster both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring. If our workers find out, they'll get nervous.
Marta creo que era la hija de Cos.
Fulling the wool is
Backbreaking. That's why we don't have much cloth to sell. At least they sell well. Why do you ask?
I thought I had an idea. Maybe not.
This is a terrible problem.
Los canteros. Esos para ir a la catedral, el mercado. Mercado, puerta del claustro, cocina. Sendero. Parte trasera. ¿Qué hay acá? Trabajador discutiendo. ¿Qué le pasa, bro?
Get or the mortar won't mix itself.
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved break. Well-deserved? You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk. Better a drunk than a bearded bastard.
¿Qué te pasa con la gente con barba? Pedazo de gato borracho. Joder, una gran
Please,
puta.
this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
What? Who?
Se picaba una banda porque le dijeron que no le gustaba la barba. Yo te hermano.
Tom Builder.
Now he's a hard worker, isn't he?
True, he's a hard worker, that he is. But also the man knows how to take a break.
It's man.
And he knows when to give others room for a break.
This is not your break.
Borracho de mierda, me va a
You've
decir
been
que la
taking a
barba
shit
también.
for half a day and used up yours. Now don't you start and ruin mine too.
Mal está la cirrosis que vas a tener, hijo de una gran trola madre.
When I take a break, you take one too.
Has your wife been cooking again, eh?
Yerba mate, mi palo, la mejor del mercado. La yerba mate que no se lava, aunque la chupe tu hermana. Yerba mate, mi palo. ¡Qué sabroso mi palo!
El prior. Me cagué.
Hola, Prior. Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around drunk now, is he?
No, he's not. And I'm not either. I'm sitting.
And there's my
Se la
problem
aplicó.
right there.
Se la aplicó, se la aplicó. No está
Get
andando
up and
borracho por
push.
cualquier lado. Está
Philip
sentado
would.
borracho.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday.
Estaba en modo,
It's a sin to work
modo
on a
ninja
Sunday.
Well, that's true.
It's not a Sunday.
But it's my break.
Vos y tus estados de Instagram, Catita, mira. Pensaba en otra persona. Alfred Wilder. En otras personas, ¿no hay más? ¿Otras? Reroll. No, ya está. Si en esos dos ya no los convencí, ya está.
The mortar won't complain if it has to wait until I'm
Son raros, Katy. Son raros, ¿qué crees que te diga? No te voy a mentir.
Well, the mortar won't,
Son
but
raros.
I will.
Cada uno se me hace más difícil de entender que el anterior.
Did I complain when you
Cuthbert.
disappeared for the better part of the morning?
I hope you're happy wherever you are.
What do you mean, wherever he is? He's lying right there. I made sure his wait for Judgment Day is comfortable.
Philip thinks we might go to heaven when we die.
No. We lie in wait till Judgment Day. That's why
Tengo
I
mi
want
problema con el
someone
arte, es
good
cierto.
to
No lo voy a
bury me,
negar.
to make sure I lie well.
Pero de allá verdadero
I
arte.
hope you will remember your promise that you will bury me.
Well, that was a long time ago. My first night in the Priory. I'll bury you, Brother Arnaldus. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And thank you for looking after Cuthbert.
Ah, no, murió el viejo.
That's none of your business.
El único monje que me caía bien además del que
Get
maneja.
to work.
No, curva. No sabía por qué Jack estaba tan triste. Claro, Jack, yo estoy con vos. Que viva el viejo. Yo todos los... Bueno, todos los días no. Pero casi todos los días, bueno, pongo algo relacionado con el stream. Y ahora en estos días tengo que empezar con las encuestas de los juegos.
Everything all right, Jonathan? Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening or he's thinking about it.
Ponémosle caras. Este sonete sí me está escuchando, vamos, dale, mueve. Ah, se le cayó un mosquito, digo, ¿le está sangrando la nariz?
Hey.
¿Qué le pasa al pendejo drogadicto este? Yendo a votar por el Among Us de Pat. Nada, ese es un juego que vamos a jugar cuando haya gente, obviamente, ¿no? Pero la votación en sí es para gente, para los juegos que voy a jugar de manera individual. Obviamente los juegos que así tipo Among Us o cosas por el estilo se van a venir, pues se van a venir. Son juegos para jugar de manera cooperativa. Así que es un gordofóbico sorete y a su vez es hater de la barba, tremendo borracho de mierda. Sí, lo vi. Me parece lindo para verlo jugar, pero no me interesó tanto para jugarlo. Me pareció medio raro. Un chabón que está todo borracho ahí tirado en el piso.
Everyone, listen up. It's the work of a scribe not to copy text and scripture.
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And is it not the task of illuminators to illuminate these texts with pictures and color?
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And what do you think is the work of Jack, the apprentice of Tom Builder?
Build? Working on the construction site.
No, o sea, ya te digo, me parece lindo, el arte me parece espectacular. Pero no sé por qué como tengo como un rechazo ahí con la forma en la que se mueve el pejote ese, como que no me termina de gustar. Obviamente que si lo llegás a subir lo voy a ver, porque yo digo, me parece interesante para verlo. Pero mecánicamente para jugarlo no me interesa. Sorry, pero no me interesa.
Go back to your work and do not disturb us again.
Cerrá la gente, pelado del orto. O implantate pelo, mierda. O dejá de raparte con el plato para los cereales, hijo de puta.
And you, don't be distracted.
No,
Papu no se quiere sumar a la secta del DST. No. Igual es lo que les digo. Me parece muy bonito de ver. Y capaz que si me lo pongo a jugar me termina gustando. Pero de verlo como para decir, bueno, lo voy a ver y con lo que veo me voy a sumar a jugarlo y voy a pagar el juego para jugarlo. El Conde Shire.
The Earl of Shiring.
Which one?
¿Cuál es?
Earl Bartholomew or the fat one, the new one?
Es un... literalmente
Percy Hamley.
Es un gordofóbico de mierda, boludo.
He's not my Earl. I'm from Earl's Castle. Bartholomew was my Earl, and a great man.
But he's dead now, isn't he? Gone. You should know the name of your new Earl.
What? The fat one?
Percy Hamley.
You know what? I refuse to remember that name.
What? Why?
For spite! It wasn't right what he did to my Earl.
You know what? What you're doing isn't right either. I refuse to remember your name as well.
You wouldn't dare.
Already did it.
Alfred Builder.
Oh, he's a good example. He's a master builder now.
But he likes his beer, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. But he's always sober when he's working.
Always. You know, maybe I should be a bit more like Alfred Builder.
Me too.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well then, back to work.
No! I'm not done with me break yet.
Alfred Builder would know when his break is up.
Alfred Builder would know when to shut the hell up.
I doubt he would.
No lo voy a negar. No, obviamente, casi todos los juegos que se pueden jugar en cooperativo, jugarlo solo aburre. Es una realidad.
What about King Stephen?
Hasta Minecraft, que vos decís, Minecraft no es un juego cooperativo. No, pero jugándolo cooperativo divierte más. Jugándolo solo es como, no sé.
He's the king. Of course he's got a throne.
And he's sitting on it. He's got a throne. Of course the man knows how to sit.
Ay, me encantan estos dos PJ que nunca mueren, por favor.
Yeah, like me on me well-deserved break. Or you on yours when you're
Tan
sitting
full
on a
hater
stick
entre
for
ellos.
half a day.
Qué lindo.
I was not.
I heard you farting from here.
You think I want to shit for half a day? You think that? Well, you better think again.
Okay. A ver qué piensan de mí.
Ah, Jack Jackson.
Who's that?
Never heard that name.
That's me.
I thought you were Jack Builder.
Well,
I don't know what to make of you, to be honest.
Shouldn't you be working?
You're just running about everywhere. You never get anything done.
Toma.
At least don't keep us from working, thank you very much.
Oh, forget it.
¿Tengo alguien más para tirarle? Arnaldus.
Brother Arnaldus.
Good example indeed. That poor man is as good as dead. What's your excuse for lying around in the cemetery?
What's your excuse for having a beard like a bear's arse?
¿Qué le pasa al viejo borracho? Denme una pala que lo cago matando yo. Ya que está en el cementerio, lo mato y lo entierro y ya no se tiene que mover.
And stop yelling!
¿Qué le pasa con las barbas al pájaro este? Se va a dormir triste. Yo le digo, a mí no, mecánicamente no me interesa para jugar. Pero no lo jugué. Capaz que si lo juego me gusta. Hay una banda de juegos que mecánicamente no me gustan jugarlo. Y después los juego y digo, bueno, apa.
He is. And don't you doubt it.
Pero primero hay que probarlo.
That he is a hard-working man. Who?
El que está hablando Johnny, pedazo de rupestre.
Supra Remigius, you fool!
What? How dare they? How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery like heathens! Silence! Do you have any idea how hard the work of a sub-prior is? How much devotion and painful work it takes to teach our novices, our monks? And you dare call me a fool?
We didn't.
Silence, I say! I will think of a way to
Ya te
make
dijeron
you
el
to
nombre del pájaro, lo que
understand
pasa es que
the
estás en
kind
la
of
droga, Luis.
behavior I expect in this priory.
I think
el gato lo mismo. El del gato me parece lindo para mirar.
We place our trust in
Pero
we take you in. And this is how you
las plataformas no me interesan a mí. Entonces ya de por sí ya ahí vamos mal porque es un juego parecido bastante plataformero. Ya es como que ya van perdiendo puntos. Capaz que después los juegos me encantan. Uno nunca descarto esa posibilidad. Pero tampoco te voy a salir a decir, no, es un juegazo, lo voy a jugar todo el día. Tampoco te voy a mentir. Acá estaba el viejito.
Hello, Emilius.
Jack, and Jonathan. This is not the best of times.
Brother Cuthbert could have been a little more careful in storing the apples down here.
I'm sure it's fine, Brother Andrew.
I am not so sure. Even the salt is damp.
Cuthbert knew what he was doing.
What is Brother Andrew up to?
We will get a new cellar soon. Andrew is preparing everything. Maybe they should get a new kitchener as well.
Why?
If what Cuthbert did was not good enough, then what I can do can't be much better. Cuthbert knew so much more than I did.
Está re depre, y sí, yo también, boludo, no quería ese muerto.
Two.
Can I use the mortar?
The mortar? Yes. Why shouldn't you? What do you want to use it for?
Pa' casa.
I'm not quite sure yet.
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
¿Qué cuenta el viejo Rupert?
There is
Better
a
not.
sausage missing.
I don't want to disturb him.
No, there's not.
Ah, no.
Don't
Here it
start
is.
it to
They need to know.
I agree.
un video. Ahí te mandé WhatsApp, chusmealo. Está muy bueno, ¿ves? O sea, yo para mí el juego está bueno. Yo no lo jugaría, pero eso es otra cosa.
Why would Percy Hamley break?
Una cosa no quita la otra. Hacia la catedral. No puedo pasar por ahí, ¿bien?
I don't know.
A ver, vení, pendejo. Podemos ir acá, que es la aldea. Allá, camino norte. Ahí, la aldea de no sé qué mierda. Batarenas de no sé qué. Camino al puente. Ir al molino. Ir al monasterio. Vamos primero con las viejas. Pasa que vos, Papu, te gusta...
Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome Jack.
Michi, te fuiste bañada por ahí, me
Come
estás
by
diciendo.
to help, eh?
En paz no está.
Not really.
Didn't think so. After a
No.
day your hands start
Yo es lo que le digo a Franco. A mí
Piss and
personalmente,
salt in the water will
visualmente
do
me
that.
gusta. Me parece un juego muy bonito.
Only way to get the grease and dirt
Pero
from the
mecánicamente no me interesa a mí. A mí hay un montón de
wall.
juegos
We
que no me
can
interesan.
use the coin, but there's only
Los
so
Metroid,
much
por
pain
ejemplo,
it
los
can take.
Castlevania no me interesan.
Sooner or later,
Son juegos que
Aliena will have to
mecánicamente a mí
look
no me gustan.
someplace else
No
for
los puedo jugar.
fullers.
I will find a way to help you with your hands.
Well, it's a start. Then maybe you should get back to work as well.
Dark Soul me
I'm
parece
just taking a
bonito de
break,
ver.
alright?
O sea, todo lo que es Soul me parecen bonitos de ver, pero ni en pedo los jugaría. La tarea de Aliena tiene las manos doloridas. Tengo que encontrar algo que ayude con el dolor. Alfred se arrepentirá. Vamos para acá, a ver. Ah, no, pará. Ah, no, sí, vamos a la casa. No, primero el molino. No querés jugar, no querés jugar. No querés nada. Puse que 8.
Don't always run off, Jonathan, or I'll get in trouble with...
Aliena!
Yo estoy muy conforme con varios juegos, boludo. Fire Emblem me juego de arriba abajo todos.
Yes.
Capaz me lo doy una vuelta una vez por año a uno o dos.
Of course not.
Más que nada los de GBA que son mis favoritos. Estoy esperando con muchísimas ganas el Tactic RPG de Digimon. Que obviamente por ahora... Levanta el bicho. Que se miren, que se crucen las
And
miradas.
how are you two?
Se cruce, que se genere un poco las manos.
Well,
¡Upa! Hay que ser directos en la vida. Así que ya sabes, Franco, si querés que una mujer te... direct.
say, I wanted to talk to you because
Yes, Jack Builder?
I like you. You're beautiful.
Why, thank you, Jonathan.
Te robó la palabra.
Well...
Dale, Jack.
Well.
Ponés dos huevos. Hasta Jonathan tiene más huevos que vos.
he's here.
I'm coming.
Sos todo cagón, Jack, dale.
Jack loves you.
I was just about to ask if you think that Jonathan suspects anything.
I swear on this very Bible that I don't know what you're talking about.
Pa'l agua. Nos vimos ya aquí.
Cold. Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit.
I'm sorry, but no bad deed goes unpunished.
But we haven't done anything bad. Yet.
You burned down the cathedral.
Sin querer. ¿Ves? Hay que ser directo, te llevaba a la waifu.
Dangerous feral beast from the woods.
God hates me for that. He has a strange way of showing it.
Este cobrador Johnny con el mapa que sale 300 pesos. Ahora. Ah, bueno, pero ya están todas carameladas. Ya había algo ya había antes que arrancáramos nosotros.
You remembered it.
You sang it the first time when we sat here together.
You were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought. Just like today.
Why can't it always be
Para que te tiene ganas de alguien juego,
I know what you mean.
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack.
I know. Have you heard from your brother?
The war never ends, and he always needs more money. And I pay him to fight for the man who killed our father.
King Stephen, to get the earldom back from him.
Yes. But you know, I don't even want that. Everything I've built here, what we have, I have all that because I'm not my father's daughter anymore. I'm afraid that if Richard becomes Earl, I'll lose much more than the money he's wasting now.
Easy.
Were you still reading the Bible?
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk.
Oh,
but you aren't allowed to kiss monks.
I shall love you like a brother then.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Say, what was that book called you told me about last time we met?
The Amores by Ovid. I've only heard about it from a travelling scholar.
The title sounds promising.
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting as we think.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge and see what I can find.
All right.
Amores. Guarda. ¿Has vuelto a pelear con Tom? ¿Cómo se llamaba el libro? ¿Has vuelto a pelear con Tom?
Did you fight with Tom again?
Tom always takes Alfred's side.
He is Alfred's father. He worries about him.
Bien, querido.
It was the same with Richard.
If Tom's worried about Alfred,
Y acordate, siempre
why is he
fiestica
always
con
telling me
gorrito.
off?
Siempre paragüita para la amiguita.
Because you are the clever one. He probably worries about Alfred.
Hey, it's not my fault that he's a bit slow in the head.
Exactly. Tom thinks you should know better.
Maybe.
A Johnny le funcionó. No te enfades con Tom.
Don't be cross with Tom. I think he wishes Alfred was more capable than he really is. He wants Alfred to be his successor, after all.
Well, perhaps he could be if he only put his mind to it. I mean, even I could do it.
I'm sure you could.
But who would want to build a cathedral anyway?
Tu padre tenía buena intención.
Your father meant well. I'm sure he did.
did he? He never loved anyone, not even my mother. It was not my fault we lost the earldom. It's not my responsibility. How could Father make me swear that oath?
¿Cómo se llamaba el libro?
What was that book called again?
The Amores, by Ovid.
Bien, y hablar de tus problemas para terminar todas las charlas.
You know, back in the forest, my mother made up the rules herself, but they all made sense somehow. Here, everything is... it's complicated.
I know. Rules everywhere. Why is it that Tom can't tell Philip that Jonathan is his son? He's so happy when he's around Jonathan.
La técnica de la pitusa funciona.
Tom's rules. And Philip's.
Hay que anotarlo.
Tom believes he has lost the right to be Jonathan's father, as he gave up on him when he was born. That's what Martha said. And what about us? When will we tell other people about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by their rules.
Or they by ours.
I guess.
Ahí está, hay que revelar. Es como tallar piedra.
It's like stone carving.
Is it?
You know, when I first look at a piece of stone, I start to imagine what it could become. Corbels, squirrels. It's like I can already see them. But it's only when you work on it that you learn what you can and you can't do with it. If you do this, the stone will break, and if you do that, it will look great.
We will tell people about us when we're sure it won't break anything.
Right.
I bet only good stone can be used for the pillars.
No sé cuál hubiese sido la referencia si elegía lana.
Exactly.
Pero con la piedra estaba seguro que iba a ir por ahí.
That's why Tom and Philip keep nagging you. They want the best for you and for themselves. Which is you.
If you say so.
I know so. I want the same.
Opa, cuánta amor hay en el aire. Ah, digo, esa imagen me gustaría para fondo escrito, tío. Está bonita la fotito esa.
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh.
¿Ya hubo más que besos, puede ser? Puede ser que se picanteó una banda en la entrega de
We
pitusa.
better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Listen.
¿Puede ser que las pitusas se pasaron un poco del mambo?
Yes, there was an incident. Our friend, Otto Blackface, was hurt at the quarry.
What happened?
Dale duro, Otto. Dale duro.
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Why? Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us. That the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral anymore.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself, and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber? I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family.
Calm down.
Se pudrió una banda.
You heard the prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I've planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon. And there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
I trust Tom. I say we stay.
And I trust our prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Deja de buguear cosas, viejo de mierda. Deja de
I need
buguear
to
cosas.
talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
Well, I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work. This cathedral won't build itself.
And you, Jack? What's Jonathan?
Oh, what again?
Otra vez. Puede ser, la del nombre es buena, es buen caleo. No.